and look for a game. Oh, that's loud. Panda 614 76, so mid A done. Okay, one's a longer game, so let's see if they... Nope. That was disappointing. They already asked for a longer game. But I guess the difference between 10 and 30 minutes was too much for them. 11-1. No, they don't want to play anyway. No, that's an I literally says AI in the description. Ah, I wish there was some way to just refuse any challenges or accepting challenges by AI, just like on KGS, where you can choose if you want a human opponent or any opponent. I don't know if you can specifically ask for an AI opponent, but yeah. Anyway, there's enough AI under the humans accounts as is. I don't need to start playing against AIs. Okay, there's nearly 40,000 people online. I used to regret that on Aidan you cannot do the auto match, but ever since the auto match exists, it's harder to find other types of games. What such is life? You can't see it, but as we wait, I will do some waiting Tsumigo. If you push. Okay, that seems okay. 5-1. That still doesn't matter because the opponent didn't want to play. If push what gets a call there. If you play the ball. Huh. That's the worst call, just simply put. Okay. Ah, no, okay, I see. White doesn't need to play there. White plays here, and then it's not a call. It would be worst call anyway. I expected that one. If it picks first, Okay, opponent maybe. Would something. Okay, 11-9 score. Just to spite him. I will never understand people who see a game request, which is obviously looking for a very long game, and then suggest a blitz game instead. Like, what goes through those people's head? I really want to know. Or do I? Yeah, so, okay. 2-1 score. Hey, Page. But already hesitating.
Start
Oh,
to
okay.
play.
I was about to say hesitating for too long, but now I can close my Tsumigo window. All right, so okay. Should I still play the pinch? Yeah, amazing. Yeah, why not? Doesn't really make my position destabilized, right? So slightly more aggressive than playing the solid form style, but in general, I still get the corner, and this stone is not particularly weak. If he pinces me, I can immediately play here. If he plays somewhere like this, then we pincer again. Actually, I had this exact position yesterday already. This exact position. I'm not sure about the corners on the right side. Those might have been. No, I think it was the exact same position. That's funny. But it was in a 7 done in just a 5-minute game. It was the exact same thing. What the fuck? Why did this guy like see my see my account or something? What is going on here? Um, this is so confusing. Okay, I will deviate then. Yesterday I pushed here. Now I play this one immediately. Okay. That apparently is not the best move, but it's a very natural move. Okay. Now if black plays b17, I actually know what to do. It's so funny. I think that never happened to me. I mean, at least not with complex pincer variation kind of deals. Okay, here. I think since my left side group, okay, let's focus on the game again. That's enough fun. Yep, just poke the shape. If he plays here, I can just extend here. Could also play this one again. Because again, my left side group should be pretty fine. I could also Tenuki, because this one, but it's a little bit annoying if black gets to play this one. So let's just extend here. Okay, we push up once. I could cut immediately, but I think in this case, this one. The oh, I think I will just play this one. Not thinking too much about these details. Okay, so black protected there, makes sense. Now Black's group here is obviously very strong. This group is unsettled, but also not particularly weak because it's out. It's not surrounded or anything. So now we can just. I could attach here, or I could just split this side. Or approach like this. Let's attach. Okay, I'm also playing an opponent who's actually taking some time. Hey, Badukbum. Been a while. Oh, I recently got killed with the Tisuchi that you asked me about. The game was already really bad for me anyway, but yeah, that was the final blow. Someone actually killed me with the raccoon scratch, whatever. Okay. Um, I think this one is just fine. It's not like I really want to invade the bottom side anymore. And then high, low, high, low. Yeah, just low. Some high level go. I mean, I guess it was just, it offers itself. Okay, so now can I grow anything? I guess not really. I guess I could protect here and prevent the growth for black. But right now, I guess I could invade. Should I invade here? Like so? Hmm. Play this attachment, this crosscut. I'm not really fond of that. I could play something like this though. Nah, let's just could play this one. No, then I'm cramped. Let's just take the corner, whatever. Whatever, whenever. Of course, the fight could be beneficial to attack this group, but whatever. Now we have made the decision. Ah, that does make sense. We're just taking back the corner, yeah. Hmm. I guess it's a fair trade. I get something on the top side. I'm pretty strong there already, though, so um, I suppose I can just lean here next then, huh? And then attack this group more. Because I'm thinking about some way where I just keep the corner, but yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense actually. If I were to ever play Hoshi and got this experience, I would have chosen this variation too. I just didn't think of that. Just didn't think of that variation. That being said, I probably don't want to extend here anymore, so I could just choose to play here, but I can play this later, so maybe we just... Or do I attach here? That could be a good way to reduce the center and put some... I could also play... No, but this one... Yeah, let's just attach here. If this one I pull back... Because now if he extends here, there is this red. Yeah, so black does not. And then I can just jump here. This one is no longer that forcing, but yeah. Actually, is that... I could in theory peep here, but is that even doing anything? He protects to push and cut, connect. I guess he doesn't really get much here out of that, so I could choose the peep. Because if I play here and they play here and play here, already they have an empty triangle. So I could also just maybe play this one now, actually. Yeah, I think I enjoy this because here, if black played here, putting some pressure on me here and growing, while this one is protecting my group to a bit more. This area, it makes it harder to invade here, and I'm also threatening to reduce this bottom side potentially later. Because yeah, we have the game that I. Oh, okay, he also didn't block here. I wonder. No, I'm just connecting two alive groups, right? So this is B15 is not doesn't have that high value. Walnut. So yeah, what is even going on? We could honey and extend too for some growth here. Other than that, yeah, like I said, this I mean in a way now that I have this Ponoki, this group here is a bit is like barely behind enemy lines if we draw the line between N3 and D9. So I could have chosen somewhere, but I really don't know how to attack and what to like where do I make the profit of this attack? I'm I guess a little bit weaker on the left side than on the top side. But other than that, like unless I play here and then we play here and we grow this, so I guess my biggest way to make use of this group is that I get some extra profit or forcing moves from the center. So if black now plays this, or he could play here. Should I defend if he plays here? Maybe once like this. If he connects. This is a very, I mean, you can see my opponent is also thinking for a little bit. It's not, it's not hard to find some move, I would say. Like it's any move here should be not a huge mistake. In other words, but it's to find what exactly to do here. Okay, so this way. I don't think I want to allow this Atari, so I'll just play here and extend. Wait, hang on. Hane, Atari, here, no, that doesn't do anything, so we just extend. So that gave me a few more points here, him a few more points here. But his are a little bit more conditional. Yeah, here now I feel like I want to Hane. That's why this move is also helpful. If I Hane, he Hane, I double Hane, he Atari. And then this is a ladder. But in any case, I claim that this is creating weaknesses in this position, both on these two stones and separating this group. I could even choose this one. But I think it just makes more sense for the shape on the outside to play this. Because this way, I guess it also makes sense to some extent, huh? I could bump there. No, I don't know which one is better, so let's just go with my first instinct here. So he extends here maybe, or maybe plays some forcing move here. And if he plays the forcing move, then I can simply play this Atari. Let's see. And the thing is that capturing this stone, then I also threaten to capture more here. So if I were black, I would extend here. If black extends, I could extend here too. Then if he harness, I could empty triangle. If he jumps. Yeah. But this one again, I think I'm just going to play Atari here. So if I played this and this and this Atari, is that even working for black? Hang on a second. No, but really this one stone is not that important. This one stone is quite important. Yeah, I will just do this. Okay, he protects, and then the ladder is already broken. So now I can just go back here. Or I could push one more time here. It doesn't do anything with this cut though. So do I extend here? Or do I react here? Extend. Even if he just blocks, I could Atari and play here. That is quite annoying. If he doesn't react, I could actually play here, then play here. If he then squeezes, then this is a problem. So should I play this one even? He cuts. Hmm. Oh, tricky. If he cuts, I extend, he jumps. Ladder is not working, but it's so tempting to play this extension here. On the other hand, it's not. If he extends here, I guess I can just connect, so. I can connect here. Yeah, let's just make sure that I'm alive here first. If he extends, actually, hang on, then I will ignore. Because this group is super strong. This group here is what needs some help. I can live here. Actually, I could live this way, huh? Then it's more tempting if I can live this way. Who? But if he plays this one and then plays this, a little bit risky, so maybe not. Play this attack anyway. Okay, so he defends the shape. Then I will defend here too. I'm already happy with these exchanges because I got the outside for black's inside. This shape sucks. Yep, he defends there. My group here on the left side is alive. And then if I connect here, okay, let's see. This group again. This group now. Hang on. If I peep here, I am threatening to cut him off here. And if he protects, then I can play some more forcing moves here, threatening to cut him off here completely. I can also just play this and then here immediately cut. But yeah, I think, and I see since I'm solid everywhere, I don't think he can counter-attack me too easily. And if I connect here, I can also choose to then next play a move here, which connects this group and grows my center. For now, he still has to struggle with this group. He really doesn't have any significant eye shape here. But if I play this exchange, hang on, there might also be something with No, okay, if he jumps, I can probably just play here immediately. Maybe, no, this one. If I play this one and he just connects. Cut, 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 connect. Here, 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 capture. No, there's nothing there. Right, so I am threatening to peep here. Okay, so that's why white played a move like that. Question is, should I still play this peep? Because with this peep, if he cuts, I can cut here. And he can cut me, I can capture a few stones here. Hmm. He is threatening to cut this stone off though. So what if I do this one? If he pushes here and then I do this, he would still have to cut here and then I can still Atari and Atari. Let's ask this. He can play here, but then I can also play here and still attack this whole thing. So I think what I'm just going to do, I could also peep, maybe peep here now, peep here, or just play here, maybe with just without the peep. But if he plays this move, he could also play here. Yeah, I think if I try to peep there, that might be a little bit too greedy. Right now, this black group overall only has like half an eye here right now. If he plays, again, if he plays here, I play here. He plays here, I play here, he can play here, but then I can completely surround. I cannot really attack this though, so keeping him separate that way, hmm, maybe not ideal. So maybe if he plays this and like he cuts, I just Atari here, he connects. Oh, I can Atari there anytime, I guess. Mhm. Or alternatively, I could play here, then block, and then this one is center. Unless I play this and then, but yeah, and then in this. hmm Okay, let's see. I think here, do I just back off? Because if I play here, black gets this move. If I back off, black hasn't connected this stone yet. So I will play here. If he now connects here, I can peep here. So he should. Ah, that's the idea. I see. What if I play here now? He plays here, I push. Hmm. He can still play something here. I could Hane. He would not react. I can extend. That doesn't do much. So I would have to play here anyway, I suppose. Just connect mine. If he plays here, I can just protect and then this. If he plays here, I can still play here. So my group here, as long as he doesn't play here. Now if I peep and if he doesn't react, I can push and then Atari and then just capture here. Okay, let's ask this peep once. And again, I played here, he never reacted to that, so there is still something that I could potentially do here, but maybe just the diagonal here, huh? Yeah, because this leaves a double gamer. He's pretty strong on both sides, so we might just play the brutal cut like this, and then I can't really do anything. So if I played something on this side, I think I just play the diagonal. The diagonal threatens to just jump down, then actually reduce this in center, and get this one too. So the follow-up, this one might not be center, but the follow-up would be nearly center. I get forcey moves on both sides. Okay, so he protects this way. Then I could still play this one, but I think for all intents and purposes, this black group now is alive. Also, capturing this stone just gives him this and reduces my corner, so I don't think that's valuable that much. Huh? He has one eye here and the second eye here, in my opinion, in my judgment. So just playing here, or I could play here, but then he plays something here. Okay, this one might be a little bit too passive, but I'm not sure because my group here in the center could still connect here and connect here, but if he disconnects me here and then gets to attack my group here, I don't know. Not too fond of that. So I'm happy with the attack because I didn't try to kill this too hard, and I still think I got these here and these two in center and forced white to make these not necessarily all that good exchanges. Okay, white invades anyway, even after I played here. Wow. Um, so, I mean, that kind of means that white is not happy with the game, no? I think I played this way. But that's such a ballsy invasion. How do I respond to that? I was thinking about that, but I didn't think that, especially after additional moves in the center, that Blake would. Hang on, let me quickly check. I have 50 points without anything in the center. So I think I'm ahead by about the center versus this. So he has maybe 10 points here. So if I can get just 10 points, and I gave Black everything on the bottom side. So I don't even need to kill this stone. It looks like overplay, right? Yeah. But how do I react to it? Maybe I could just bump here. That would be. He could jump. I would play here. He then plays something here, but then I get to reduce the bottom side in even more center. What I don't really like about the bump is that it's he can play this. That it's kind of a little bit too passive, right? So if I play this one instead, he plays here, I can just play here. I will play this way because it also gives me some endgame towards the corner here. Again, I think black kind of needs to catch up anything I get in the center. So because the center is quite the fickle like what am I trying to say? It's hard to build. I don't think I'm that far ahead, but I feel like I'm doing quite well so far. Okay, this one again I play here now. I don't even need to protect, huh? I could just surround. But then black gets this one in center and gets to connect. But on the other hand, okay, if I play this and black were to cut immediately and I play here, on the other hand, this is quite the annoying move. Okay, let's say black plays here, then I connect. Then I should still be easily able to surround. So let me just protect my cut here. And if he plays here, I probably just play here or play something like this. Maybe this one, huh? Yeah, maybe this one. If he wants to connect here or play some counter attack here against this group, I still do have the connection here. I still do have forcing moves against this group to some extent. Like this one, and then push in, and then Atari to, like, it's hard for black to cut through this shape, in other words. But it's only move 100, and yeah, if he doesn't react and I get to Hane here, let's say he plays the diagonal. I think if he plays the diagonal, I will protect here once. One again, because he still has to escape, then I get to play this one. If he Hanes, do I just double Hane here? I think so. It is threatening to cut here and capture everything. If he extends here, then I, of course, just surround these two stones, and then that's a huge loss. Like, because black, unless we say, okay, black gets this one, but then I also get this one. So if he plays this one, I think I will just play here, maybe. Then if he pushes here, I play here, he Ataris. He plays here, I connect, he plays here, I play Atari and capture. Honestly, if he protects here, I might get more greedy and play a move like this. But maybe just jump here. Because if I play this, I get like 15 points there already, plus whatever I can get in the center versus this. I gave black, also black now, if I get to play R16, black lost a couple of points in the corner, so black currently has. Okay, let's say black has around 60 points at the moment. And I have 50 without the center. Yeah, so even counting some points here for black already, I need to get, well, I don't need to get a lot in the center is what I'm saying. So I don't need to, but on the other hand, black of course can play a move like that. At some point, not now of course. And that gives black a few more points here and starts, like, let's get black's maybe 6 points here more and starts to reduce the center. But if we just trade, if I for example get my sector line here, I get like what, 20 additional points here, and he gets maybe 10 additional points here, so that wouldn't be good enough for black. So, what is black thinking about is the question. If black wants to play the knight's move here, he plays the knight's move. Yeah, my biggest problem is still this weakness here. I need to be a little bit careful with that. He could, again, he could play this one. If I cut extend here, then I guess I would Hane here. And then if he jumps here, I can't do that. Yeah, again, I think if he Hanes here, I might just press down like this here. If he plays this immediately, then cuts here, I can still just Atari here. He plays here, play here, he plays here, play here. So wait, was this no, never a connection, a possible connection? Maybe I didn't need this move to begin with. Well, if I don't play this, black can play descent and then black can connect under. Okay, so this move was at least needed to disconnect. I don't know if it was the best move, but yeah. And I have an opponent who actually takes their time and who is thinking for, I don't know, 3 minutes now already. So that feels more like a usual training game. Okay. What else could my opponent play? Just some reduction move here. I think if black does some reduction move here, I might just defend this. Once again, because literally I just need, let's say, 15 points here probably. But I don't want to think along those lines either. Also, I might just, if he plays here, I might just play here immediately. Because, okay, my middle group has some trouble, but I can still connect-ish here. There's still some forcing moves like I mentioned here. Like maybe this way, and then if this I can play this. And then block and still threaten to Atari, or if he connects, then I got this connection here already. So, for example, it's hard for black to even play this diagonal and try something here. Also because I have two more liberties here. This would be the time in a tournament game where I would stand up and walk around a little bit. Oh. I'm not the type of player to stare down the opponent while they think for more than 3 minutes. Okay. What if I play here now? Threatening to connect under still. It is probably a bit too safe. I could also play this one now. But this one doesn't allow black to get this one in center, so let's do that. He could no, if he plays this then. Yeah, I mean that's just the Fox way, right? That's just classic Fox. Okay, but this hurts his corner even more. I mean, clearly he is threatening to connect under on the first line. Wow. Not gonna lie, did not see that happening. So he's really trying, I guess he's agreeing with my assessment that he's behind and now he's really trying to Atari capture me somewhere. But if I play here now, what about just this? Because I'm basically threatening to almost kill his group in the corner now, if I just play here. And he needs to do a lot still to prove his point in the center, I feel like. He can play this kind of shape though. So should I play this peep once? Maybe not because I can't play this wedge, right? Because he still has this one anyway. But I can play this peep, make him heavy, and then this wedge here is actually working at some point if I want to, I guess. Place this one in center. Now then he gets this Atari and center. It's not center necessarily. Oh, okay. This is basically one last piece offering. maybe not enough. But on the other hand, then again, okay, no, he does. If he now does something like this, I can still counter peep here because I'm actually threatening to cut him off immediately here. So let's threaten his. Actually, you know, if he doesn't react because I am kind of connected, I'm threatening to play N18 next. Not well, yeah. Oh, so he defends that way. But that's very okay. I mean, it's of course it's sad because the whole position is not ideal for him. But okay, if I play here now and he reacts and I play here and then we play here, is that hmm? If I attach here, he wedges. I play Atari. What's the best way forward here? Or I could just play this one. Then how about this cut here? I could also just extend. I mean, it's true that I'm not alive here yet, so but again, I gave him like 20 points on the bottom side, which now black no longer has. Also because I get this one, so black literally is like yeah, in no position here with this group. So if I Hane here, if he cut, like it's okay, if he extends, and then I extend he cuts, I can play here, and I can play here. So the question is, if I extend it twice, and he then cut, or he can peep here, then cut, but if I already have this stone here, then I can Atari and just ladder this. So do I want to exchange this or do I want to play this? Not M19, that would be horrible. Or I could just extend here and still allow this peep to happen. Or this wedge. No, this wedge, I don't think I want to play this wedge. So I could play here and then jump too. Or just jump. Tricky. I give my opponent that he does make the game a little bit more too tricky to handle. If I play this M18 and he wedges and I connect. Oh, then though, can I? Because I threatened to play R18. So if I play this and he wedges and then I connect here, then the connection at least would be center, but I can also still play here, and I guess get like half an eye here. Or I could jump in here, and if he pushes and then plays here, I can still play the Atari and then play this. Okay, let me descend once. What about the resources for my group here? You can be so careful and still get into these complicated variations. I don't. Maybe this one was too slow, or some of these second line moves, but not that I'm saying that it's bad for me. I'm just saying, was there a way to play this? Maybe not even like maybe let's let him connect and take the center. But I don't know. That just seems like it let the opponent get away with an overplay. Okay, so that one was expected. And I can play here, here. You can no longer cut. I play here, I play here. If he extends, I play here. No, the thing, of course, is that this whole black group is also not alive yet again. So if I play here and he pushes, or I play here and then we play here, no, I push, play here, push here, block. Block would allow this and Atari, or maybe just Hane and then the double Atari here. So Hane and play here. And if I play here and then extend, we play here. Again, okay, my group here, if he plays here, play here. I have the chance for half an eye here always with this and then this. So my group here has half an eye here. He plays this, I can still play here, I can even play here and then play this and then just probably more or less capture this. So I'm tempted to just jump here. And oh, I just, but okay, if I extend, the Hane here works. Oh, I could just Hane. Wait, hang on. If I just Hane here. If I Hane here and he cuts and I then play this one and he extends, then I can just capture this. And that's sent against this. So okay. And I do still have this wedge here as an emergency measure, I suppose. It works both ways, by the way. If he now protects the corner, I can Hane here, and then after that, this cut is no longer working because I can play here, and here, and here, and capture. And protecting this. Okay, so he does defend this way. So now I do play this way. And then, do I push one more time? I think I push one more time. And then if he extends, I just protect my shape here. Or I just protect my shape immediately. Again, we completely destroyed this bottom side, so I don't even need the points in the center anymore. And I'm still attacking something, I think. He jumps, no. I just protect and he turns, extend, extend, extend. Or I protect this way. This one. Also, if he plays this one, yeah, maybe this way. And then we just live separately with our two groups while he pushes me inwards here a few times. I of course lost the half eye here, but I did gain some potential space here, which he can still keep though. So maybe, maybe I just protect this way or this way immediately. Maybe I, ah. The problem with the pushing is that then I can no longer play this move, so I don't really enjoy that. But if I don't play this, he gets to push from behind a few times. And if I play here now and he pushes and then I protect here. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I don't know, but we just do this now. He could jump. Hmm. Then I could wedge here. Uh, hmm. And this stone is now light, so I don't need to worry too much about saving that. If he plays here, though, he might. But if he plays this now, like if he asks this question or is asked this question to connect under on the first line, now I think I'm happy to just Hane here. Having destroyed this bottom side and also having gotten some potential strength towards this area here to even not only create some potential points here, but even just maybe even harass this group to some extent. Okay, so he does jump, yeah. If I extend here now, I think that's too much, so I don't know. I think maybe this was not good, huh? But oh well. Now it's played. He plays here. I peep. And then he has this and this and cut. Okay, so I think I protect my cut here now. I don't want to play this peep before I don't know that I maybe want to play the Atari from this side, or yeah, that I can get some kind of cut here then. So if, for example, if he extends, I will most likely play this one because this Atari is worth a lot less than some space here. IMO. Okay, so what he jumps. In that case, I will attach here. Maybe even play this one in some case soon to make some shape. Uh-huh. Uh, protect. Ah, wait, if he protects here, can I Atari here? If I Atari here, if I Atari here he connects, and then we play this. He Ataris, and then captures. Then he threatens to just separate me here, huh? Okay, so then maybe not. Then maybe we just... Do I peep here? Just extend here. Stand here. Do I peep here? My group here has one eye here, a second potential eye here. Or here or here, I suppose.
Yoyomi now starts.
Okay, yeah, so if my counting is not completely off, I think I really just need to not die. I'm saying just, I could play here, but that also hurts
9,
my group here.
8, 7, 6.
So let's attach here. He plays this and I play this. Play this Atari and this Atari, and then connect. I could still play here. Good news is these two stones can still connect either way. So he does play that way.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, it's going to be a close game. Okay, this way. But now he already added a move to the corner, so capturing this stone is actually not that wildly beneficial anymore. Do I protect here? I think I push, or maybe I put. Maybe this way now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I play this if I get to cut. Okay, so he allows me to play this one.
Nine, 8.
What if I play here now? Because this one at least can still be forcing.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or I play here now.
2 Yoyomis
I
left.
play this. Black, white play here.
9, 8,
I would have to play
7,
this one and allow
6,
this
5,
exchange.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Not sure. He plays here, and I play here, and then here. I'm alive. Okay, so he chooses to play a forcing move here. He gets this one.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last Byoyomi.
He pushes, I ignore, he pushes here. He pushes, I'm connected.
9. 8. 9.
Now I make use
8.
of
7.
the RG that I still have here to prevent black from doing something silly here. But if he pushes in here now, actually. Mm.
9. 8.
Maybe I need to
7.
push in here first, huh?
6.
Okay, yeah. He will connect here now, of course. Yeah, that wasn't the best way to do this, I don't think. Probably need to cut. Oh, okay. Ah, no, he can play here now. No, then I play here. And then if he plays here, I play here. Here, I play this one first. Then we play here. Ah, wait. No, but if he plays this now, okay, no, okay.
9. 8.
Okay, but I do get
9.
this one in
8.
center one.
7. 6.
And then I live here.
Nine.
Which makes this not even center for black, which is nice, because then I can still poke out here. So he has to kind of, if he connects here, okay, we push there now. Sure, that's your right. That being said, I wonder if I can, yeah, I was wondering if I could have ignored this to play here myself. But this push
8.
seems not good. Now I protect because it helps me have a stone towards this direction. So now I protect this way.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
Ah, not sure.
これは最善の
And
一手
thank
で
you
は
for
ない
Overload Bone. I missed the rest of the name. Okay, so I'm not connected with my groups here. This one, do I want to play that one first? I think I do. Because it does give me
9.
some additional
8.
additional
7.
RG.
6.
It's not like this one helps black in this direction, right? So yeah. Of course I don't Atari because then black plays Atari, so don't do that. The advantage of this is now, do I have one eye with this whole group? Let's see, he plays here and then connects, I play here. If he pushes, I can play here. If he plays here, I play here. Let's first Atari here now, I guess.
9. 8. 7, 6, 5.
Oh, I mean, that was black's right anytime.
9, 8.
He plays here.
9,
It's not
8,
small anyway, I guess,
7,
huh?
6, 5.
It's at worst it's a big reverse center. Then next we still have this, which is, I guess, not worth that much, huh? Okay, so he protects there, but that's not center, because if he captures, I just block. If he plays here, I just protect.
9,
So
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
not sure what's the best way here. What is the biggest endgame after this? Also, can I play R10?
9, 8.
Yeah, R10 is actually working, right? So if he plays here and then plays here, yeah, he can do that.
Nine,
Wouldn't have been an eye for
8,
me anyway,
7.
but yeah. So black did get quite a few points here. Okay, but he responded there. He pushes. I think this one is now very big. After that,
9,
what do we play
8,
next?
7, 6.
I guess this is really big. Next, I don't really see anything super big left
9,
besides maybe
8,
b4 and then
7,
capture there.
6, 5.
Okay, let's do that. Push here. Yeah, that one was. But this now I just take center here, I think. I take this in center before I
9,
block.
8, 7, 6.
Now I don't need to rack there anymore. That's a co-threat for more for me than for him. So we do this. Yeah, maybe I need to play there myself. Okay, we have this one, which of course is a little bit annoying.
9, 8, 7.
Was wondering about protecting that too. Can he play something inside like this? Something crazy. I can. If he plays this, I just play here, right? If he plays this, I play here. He doesn't have this in center. Okay, so he protects this way. Do I protect this way?
9, 8, 7.
Chicken. Two chicken.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I think this capture is quite big. Or the reverse center here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I just take the points here. You can do it this way and then call. Sure. Who knows? But that's also a tricky call for black. Huh?
9, 8, 7. Yoyomi now starts.
Am I losing?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Somehow black got too much in the middle here.
Nine, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Is that really true?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I'm really losing by 6. How did this happen? How do good games turn so bad all the time?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Wait, is that even? Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Should I play here or should I play this one as a threat? This one.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 9, 8, 7.
I don't have enough threads. I don't have threads anywhere. Sad.
8,
I really
7.
thought I had this game. I really thought I had it.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Hmm. Hmm. Well, I guess I didn't get any points in the center, huh? And black still got more than 10 points
9,
here.
8,
So black's basically leading by what black got here now. Yeah.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Really wonder what. I mean, yeah, I guess the attack on this middle group. My opponent did really well finding a move that breaks the game open into something
9, 8,
annoyingly
7,
complicated.
6, 5.
Hmm. 嗯 Might as well finish the end game. I should have probably played this Atari first, huh? It doesn't really make a difference. Doesn't make a difference.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Guess this is a 2-point move. He has. Well, I guess if he plays this, I just play the Atari and then. So if he probably plays. Okay, he plays that first, sure. Yeah, no. Okay. Then he pushes here, then he plays here, then I Atari, or he Ataris there first, then I Atari here. That's a 1-point center move, that's a 1-point center move. Though, yeah, no, either way, I guess,
9,
doesn't really make a difference.
8, 7,
But
6,
this
5,
one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whatever. You can still play this one. That was maybe bigger because it's a 1-point center with the co-threads. Hmm.
9,
Yeah, probably I need to play here, and then white black gets center and center anyway. Yeah, and then protects there.
Eight, 7.
And that's why I play on Fox, because they pull stuff like this, and I'm not good at dealing with it under time pressure, especially. I thought a bit too long, to be honest, with how to deal with this. Like, this really threw me off, this invasion here. It might have been an overplay, but it really threw me off.
9.
Yeah, I lose this by, I don't know, something like 10 points, probably even more, maybe 12. 13, yeah. 17 and 13 the last two games. From games which I, well, both thought they were in my favor. Yeah, the second half is such a weakness of mine, it's not even funny. And it appears not even with time, like, because when he invaded, right, I wasn't under time pressure at this point necessarily. Is this 37? I thought I already had 37. No, it is 37, huh? Okay, sure. 37. Hmm. Okay, so quick look at it with AI, with the Fox AI. It really spiraled out of control after that invasion. Like, I handled it well. But then where my mistake was, which makes a lot of sense, was this one apparently was not ideal yet, but it was still fine. This one was not good, and this one was just now my lead is already gone. And the reason for that is that black is too strong in this direction. I was way too worried about this cut, but as long as I still can play here, something like this, or maybe not this exchange, just this. As long as I can still play something like this, where I can even threaten to attack this, or as long as I can still maybe play this, and this, and like something inside here, I still have eye shape here, potential one. Like one eye there, and then if I just jump, I just need one more eye here. This exchange, this cut here, and I'm talking about this cut. Yeah, if we had this already on the board, I was just too worried about this. Black here. Now I could just capture. Black here first, then I can still just capture. Black here doesn't work. Yeah, so black would have to maybe play that first, then here, but then this still doesn't work. Yeah, so I could have, if with this, I was just afraid, okay, so let me put it on the wall. If I play this and black plays here and I play now here, if black now harness, I guess I can cut and then I win this capturing race, huh? And if black jumps, when we play the same thing, but then if this one, now this, I just don't know how to deal with this cut, that's the problem. So I was tempted to just play here. Now if black even pushes from behind, I'd get driven into this weak area, this strong area, which is precisely why this is not good, because it removed the eye shape in the corner for me, and it didn't really gain me much in this side where black is strong. So yeah, and after that, I just went from bad to worse because I just got weak with my group. So yeah, literally up to this point here, I felt pretty good about the game. And then slowly but surely, I didn't feel good about the game, and it was completely warranted because I just didn't know how to handle this position. And so I handled it really poorly. And after I handled this very poorly and had to like live very small with my two groups here, black got to escape with this weak group and got to make a lot of points in this center here. In the end, that it was even 13 points is maybe because I thought I was still leading and I was playing careful go. Like literally just trying to make sure I'm just alive with everything. Even like here, there was a good chance to play here now. If black wants to capture everything here, I can, I guess, connect here. And now black's whole group is not alive. So black would have had to answer here. Then once again, I can play here. And if black now plays here, now black is alive, but then I already gained these exchanges and I'm not in such trouble with my middle group anymore. Then maybe it's still okay, but yeah, after black got this, got all this and got all this center here. And here too, probably I needed to extend. But after black just got to enclose everything, this group just escaped way too easily. I let up the pressure and then got pressured myself. Sad. Go is hard. Did I mention that already? Um, I just can't get into time pressure. This really kills my game completely. I can be leading by 60 points. I have been leading by 60 points and still lost because of time pressure. Yeah, probably my, yeah, if yeah, I played this middle really, really well. Okay, can you actually see? Yes, you can see. Okay. So you can see it really went to shit here after black played this, after, which is apparently the best move, huh? And it's only white plus 3.5. See, I said it's not a big lead for me. That's the best move. I could have never guessed. Holy shit. Then I needed to jump in immediately. Wow, okay. Jump in here after block. Okay. Wow. See, my opponent pushed me into having to find a really sharp attack. And so even though I felt pretty good about this game, I still had to find something precise. And yeah, I did not. Oh, and then play here. And then black just ignores. I hate this game. Ah, why? Why do you ignore here? Doesn't white now kill like this? Okay, weird. What if I just connect here? Then this one. Then if I try to kill. Now black plays here. But what if... no. Okay, what if I try to kill this way? Now it says white plus 13. So yeah, again, this is the 50 playout version, so it doesn't find... For some reason, it doesn't find 9 here, which seems like the most natural move to me to kill this. Okay, so if we assume that black answers... Oh, wow, you freaking wedge. Okay, that's just beautiful. I didn't think about that. So, okay. Then let's say black literally just lives locally here in Gote. Then obviously I have all these 20 moves and then I can play. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that of course gives me a lot better outside forcing moves. So yeah, I did not see P2. That's really nice. Yeah. Yeah, that explains why this is a mistake. And I mean, okay, this is still the same mistake pretty much. I still should play here, and if this one, you still play this one. Now if black plays it this way, you can play here. And if now black does something here, you can play this one in center anytime. Or you can descend here. How about that? I cut and extend and here and connect. Black has to connect here. But then I can just capture on the outside. So this would kill again. Huh. So there was, yeah, just P2 was the winning idea here. And black got to block, and then it was already equal game. Yeah, and then this push. Yeah, I just didn't like this, but I guess I didn't like it under the premise that I felt I was ahead and the game was actually even. So I tried to be, I tried for too much here. Yeah, and then here all of these are just not ideal, and even this one just strengthens white black on this side. Black shouldn't even respond to this one. Wow. Yeah. Then apparently this is a mistake. Maybe first still because of this RG here, I assume. And then I still need to play this one. It still was a close game here. I was wondering about this. Just a driving Tisuchi like this. I just wasn't sure if I then have enough space, but yeah, if I can force black to be squeezed like that. Now, of course, I can... Okay, I can Atari here. Oh, no, not Atari, but I can play here. And then I have enough space for life here, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't know if that's good. Okay, and then this one was just not... I should have... I thought about this one, but... now I wanted to be more active and get more, but... okay, and then this was a huge blunder, and probably black could have killed me here in the middle, huh? No? Okay, like this? Yeah, like that. And now if I play here, now push in. Now play here, and now I'm dead. Sheesh. But we both missed that. Or I didn't miss it, but I saw it too late that... Yeah, well, I wasn't sure. I thought this was a dangerous move, but yeah, okay, after this. But the problem is, even after this, it's still black plus 14 at this point here. Black plus 10. I don't know why that changed, but now all of a sudden it's black plus 8. I think now we can't really trust this AI anymore. And then this was too slow. I didn't need to extend in here, yeah. Yeah, that was the final too slow move, and after that it was just black plus 10 and uh, and then the end game after that. Oh, okay. This was too slow. Oh, true, because I could have defended this way. Makes sense. But here I think I had counted and I was already distraught. Maybe. Yeah, this is the more active way. I can just defend this way. That makes sense. So yeah, so defending here. So here it was still only black +7, but I mean it's a lost position. You can't win 7 points off of it unless your opponent is completely like 5q in endgame. So here I lost 3 points. And then I lost another 3 points here by giving black, essentially giving black this incentive. And then it was the, yeah, then black, but then it was about the 13 point difference score. Yeah, black played the second half perfectly, literally, like. Black's endgame, like blue move, blue move, blue move, blue move, blue move. The timing is a little bit sus, no? I mean, I can see a human do that, but I'm a little bit burned by AI recently. But okay, even before that, my opponent didn't make that many mistakes, so I don't know. Again, but just because it's the exact timing that AI wants to play this, it's a little bit weird. I would never ignore an Atari like this, I guess, but yeah. Yeah, but okay. Then I played this again. Green. Yeah, this one was a little. Yeah, I don't think it was AI. It's just this one move irked me a little bit, but connecting here was a little bit slow. This also is pretty human. I thought about B16 too, so it's fine. Yeah, and then this blocking here. Huh? Yeah. No, if it was like 10 moves like this in a row or in that game, it would be more funky. But one exchange like this makes sense to me. When was I in Bioyomi exactly again? Like move 120? Yeah, somewhere around here, right? This is, but I don't even think it's really about the time pressure. It didn't help, but it mainly was that I really didn't expect it. Yeah, I mean, what's also a little bit sus is the timing of this move, and that it's the complete AI move at this point. Also, the diagonal here was slightly better, that's true. Like, someone who just used it in the second half, but yeah, like I said, then the next move is again not an AI. I would say if Black had played this next, then I would have assumed that the opponent was now using AI. But that being said, I even thought about this move just reduced from the outside, so I can't even say that. But if he found like 3 moves of that in a row exactly, like I was thinking for black to play here now, for example. But this one actually makes more sense because it threatens this cut here immediately, or this weakness here. So this one makes a lot of sense to me. So yeah, for all intents and purposes, just yeah, I should take accountability that my second half just sucks too much, huh? Let's go from the start. Did I? Did I even review this game from the start? No, I went into AI immediately, right? I didn't even review it. Oh well. Okay, fine. Yeah, but here, this one, besides this move here, uh, I know that this is all blue moves because I played this exact opening yesterday. Okay, this one is not blue, but it's minus 0.1. You get the point. Yeah, and then I knew that this was the correct move, and I knew that this is not the ideal move, that black is supposed to play this one, which is just what? Or this one, which is a little bit more human, maybe. Yeah, so slight edge for me, but not this one. I didn't get this far in my, so this one after all, and then just extend here. Okay, because then you're threatening to cut, and if black now does this, you can still Hane here or just Tenuki. Okay. But okay, -1. Aha, that's one -1.5. So yeah, just not big enough. That makes some sense. I just never like to give the opponent this kind of thing, but I guess if black does this, you can just play here, and it's not even building that much, yeah. So these were a little bit not so great, but these were okay. This one was a little bit slow, huh? Okay, sure. Then this was fine, this was fine, this was all good. Invasion was okay, yeah. What? Only I can say, yeah, no, this classic Choseki, which is just automatic. Yeah, please Tanuki now. Fuck you. Okay, anyway. Okay, so this was good. This was a bit slow. This was the A move, yeah. After some consideration. I was also thinking about some press against this group, but I thought I just want my opponent to have to worry about it instead of, because in recently I attacked the opponent too much and got nothing out of the attack, and now I'm more trying to just let the opponent simmer in their stew. Like if they have a problem, I just hope that they have to worry about it and can't fix it naturally. Which unfortunately in this game happened with the right side group where, okay, this was not ideal for black either. This was all good. The Hane here, yeah, all makes sense. It was the bump, huh? Because you do keep a bit more territory, I suppose, and you do get better outside shape. And if black does this, you still have this cut here. Okay. But still completely fine move. Yeah, and then you can see here, I want to play the extension, or maybe, I don't know, with this you can, what is the plane of this? No, I don't like this. Okay, so the extension for all intents and purposes, but if you play here now, you give white this forcing move. I'm very glad, because I tend to react to the opponent too much and not consider trades. But yeah, here if black just says, haha, I capture this stone, which might not even be true because you have some potential connection under. Then if you capture here, you have such strong shape in the middle now. And this group is completely cut off and weak. I was also considering that you can play here now. Because black doesn't have the time to connect here. You just surround here. Or even, yeah, one of those two. Yeah, so black had to had to find this one, which is ridiculous. So black connected. So in the end, black lost like 6 points of just this exchange. Then I did not dare to play this immediately. I should have, but at least I did punish a little bit already. So I did gain like 4 points here, and then I did get the right timing because black insisted here with this cut. So I got this move. Black, yeah, finds the right shape, and then I still should just connect here. So I almost got a really good position here if I now play this one and just ignore this, because my group here, if I play this one, is completely fine. If I connect here, yeah, if black now captures this, that's just really ludicrous. I can play here. If black now plays here, I can extend here to help my group. And I guess I was too worried about my stones here. They are close to a pretty strong group. And my group here is fighting one-on-one against this and still can live anytime. So yeah, I think here with this move, I was a little bit too chicken with this. Yeah. Oh, and then I should push in there. Okay, not peep. Push in and then play this. Still threatening this. If black now has to connect, you can play Atari here. Oh, and then connect. Wow. And then you even yeah, I guess you connect here. And now you can do what I said earlier, that you just cut off the outside, because now you made the outside so heavy. And this black group is not even alive yet, so yeah, this is just over pretty much. So that was my chance to push and then do this. This was still fine, but then I did need to attack more fiercely like this. If black connects here, Now I just put, okay. Yeah, then this was fine, and then this one we already discussed. Yeah, and then black started playing out of their mind. This one was fine, this one was good. Yeah, connecting under like this was an alternative, I guess, huh? Yeah. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I like that move a little bit more than my move, because then I'm not disconnected. I'm just connected, and I still get to play something to reduce the bottom side, and these two stones now can't really attack much. Yeah, but this was still completely fine. This one was okay. Yeah, and then we have, and then though and that's why I prefer that I should have just connected here, even though that also seems pretty passive. What if black does do this now? A poke, black pokes, I do this, and he cuts, and then we fight this versus this. But then I still need to find something here inside. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, and that's the move all I should have played this in. Hmm. But yeah, in this case now we go back to this variation where after this, oh, I could have played O2 immediately. Wow, okay, I did not consider that. Oh, okay, that's cute. Okay, this way even? And then protect. Okay, and then black can cut here. Then you can play here. Ay, ay, ay. If black blocks. Yeah, I would have never found this. Okay, you can extend in center. And then you can play here and even do this. Okay. But it's still a close game at this point, so yeah, and really after this I just needed to find P2 and I didn't, and yeah, and then I pushed here, which what happens if I do play here? He turns, I extend, he extends, I extend, let's say he extends again, and then I don't extend further, I play here now and just make life locally, I suppose, more or less. This one like pushes here, can play the Atari. If connect, you honey, you just give up the bottom side again. Yeah, super complicated. But of course after this, yeah, then I struggled with my groups. Then I just needed to play I needed to play this attachment. And I don't understand what black is doing. These are way too complicated. I need to look at that with my own AI who can show me variations that make more sense. Yeah. Man. How do I improve this? How do I improve this exact phase of the game where I struggled so much in? I have so many ideas how I can improve stuff with time management, Sumego, endgame practices, methods, so many. But this exact phase, this like later middle game stage when there is not all groups are pretty much settled, but there can be still unsettled groups. The opponent can still do something crazy like this invasion, and we can go back to middle game from the position which almost looks like endgame already. And how to deal with these groups which should not really die, but if you live in a bad way, or you don't attack in a good way. It's too inefficient. So how to increase my efficiency in that phase of the game? That still eludes me. Now my I key is again not working. I hate it. So generally speaking, I would say like move 100 to 150. Now my I key at least works again. What was that? Like finding, you already have to find details like you need to do an end game, but you still have to look at the bigger picture of where groups are and not each, because in middle game it's still a more global thing. In end game it tends to be more local things. So usually the middle game, okay, you have some global fight, you have to keep track of everything. In the end game you have to keep track of more things, but they're not so connected usually. But this phase of the game where it's everything is still kind of connected, but you already have to find details and potential end game. This like move 100 to 150, where I used to get into Byoyomi already, or let's say where I used to be in Byoyomi already. Now I try to not get into Byoyomi in that phase of the game already, which I didn't manage in this game. So that's uh, oh, I'm not looking for tricks, don't you worry. Like I'm ready to put in the work. It's just I experience is not a like that's not something graspable, you know. I want something that for example in endgame you will see now because I switched to that Um, so for example in endgame right now what I'm doing is I have my endgame and we have that of course now. I will look at this later. I have my pro games and I look okay like 1 by 2.5. So I look at the last 20 game moves. Oh, that's a very long game. Let's see, is this a shorter game? Yeah, okay, this one. White 1 by 2.5. Black had the last move. So also here. So here I know, okay, I can go back. I will go back 20 moves if it lets me. And I um, try to study and calculate this all the way to the end, and I can track over time how much more successful I am at this task. So can I do this more often? And I can do endgame Tisuchi to improve finding these tricks, let's say, and like just generally know the end game values and so on and get quicker at it, right? So I have something graspable. How can I improve my end game? I have something graspable. How can I improve my time improvement, my time management? Okay, I see how much time do I take, and then I track how much do I improve at that, and if I don't or if I do, why? Like, okay, I tend to now trust my intuition more, so I don't spend as much time second guessing myself, or I spend my opponent's time better. So there's trackable things. But with that phase of the game, I am still firmly at a loss how I can improve exactly that. How can I improve also the phase to switch from middle game to end game, but also still be aware that it can switch back. It's basically like, if it's pure middle game, okay. If it's pure end game, okay. But if it's something in between and it can switch or can be both, I get confused, I guess. And then it coincides too with me getting low on time, or even in Bioyomi, where you also have to switch from I can think for a few minutes if I need to I have to play every move in 20 seconds. Like, there's so much going on in that phase of the game. That's why, in the first place, I want to prevent myself from getting into Bioyomi before move 150, because even beyond move 150, you could still be in this phase, but more often than not, you are deeper in end game and less into middle game at that phase of the game, right? So I'm already working separately on this, that at least I don't get so much into time trouble in that phase of the game anymore. I used to get in time, like in half hour or even hour games, I would get in Byoyomi at move like 60, 80. So naturally, move 100 and 250 would be completely gone. And this graph that you just saw, it would start plummeting around that time already. So I'm already improving in that sense, that now the graph plummets like 40 to 60 moves later if I lose that way. But of course, I prefer it to never plummet. So one way is to improve my time management. So that's the one idea I have currently, how to improve that, just to, okay, get used to having more time, or give myself more time, then get used to having more time, and then I would say in the past I just didn't have the time to think about this area of the game, so I don't have enough experience to have time to think about it. So my thinking about this area is maybe also not ideal. But now I'm starting more and more to have time, and it's not improving yet, is I guess my point. Or at least maybe not as fast as I would like. Maybe that's the other thing. So yeah, this phase of the game, this is again, maybe it's just I need to continue as I'm doing and just improve my end game, so my late stage of the game becomes stronger and stronger, and improve my time management and my thinking in those areas. But like I said, like for that phase of the game, I don't have a clear, concise, graspable, trackable method or goal to improve it. So I'm looking for that. If anyone knows of that, um, maybe I'll ask ChatGPT. Or just very strong players. That's the other thing. When you're already, I mean, I'm 5 dan EGF, Fox 8 dan. I'm by no means a weak player. So it just becomes harder and harder to say, I want to ask someone who is significantly stronger than me. Okay, you have AI, but that's it if you don't like count, if you don't have a pro teacher, let's say. So yeah. Maybe I book a coaching session with Jeff just for that topic. Because this really is driving me crazy. I have so many games. I have so many games like this. And again, it's later and later in the game, so at least I do see some progress, but it just doesn't feel like progress when it feels like you're losing the game the same way over and over again. And maybe I'm missing something else in that phase of the game, which is a weakness of mine that I can tackle head on. But yeah, so much for that. Mini rant over. Um, let's. No, my temperature thinking is just horrible. And I've been working on it for years. It just doesn't seem to get any better. I've played a lot of blitz games. I've done Sumego in fast time settings. I've been used to time pressure forever because I am so slow. Or I was so slow at least. So it's not lacking on experience under time pressure. It's just, I just don't I'm just not good at that yet, and I don't know how to improve that. So the better alternative is to improve my time management, because then I don't get into time pressure. If you have a magic recipe to just alleviate all the mistakes that I do in time pressure, please tell me. Otherwise, I don't know. Now, delaying being low on time is and not delaying being low on time is what I've been doing the past 10 years. So obviously that didn't work. Yeah. What is happening here? Okay, I mean, okay, we have this one here, obviously, in center. Then there's still this one. I guess we have this one. Though if black plays it, then black probably wants to play this immediately, so these two. We have this, we have this. We can't play here. This is all captured. Ah, and B is actually a bigger move than just... Okay, let's see. This is... If you play... I mean, if you throw in and then play here and then play here, you get all the 2 points. So it's a little bit... There's a little bit of a question with this area here, how to do this. E is center because you threaten to play h19. So E, or for black at least, E is like a, I guess, 1 point center move. So if you play E as white, you get like 1 point reverse center. A is a center move for white. Black cannot play this anyway, so it's not urgent. B, well, if white is connected here, let's say white plays this, black then push and connect. If this is connected, then this is a call for 2 points. It's both this point and this. We have C, which is kind of black playing it. If black plays it, it's a center move compared to like 1 and a third point in center, and this is only 1, so probably C instead. White can play this, which are then a center. That so if black plays this, black has to either play this 1 point reverse center immediately or not. Oh, and then we have this one too and this one too. This one H is worth 1 point, and G is also worth 1 point, and D is worth, yeah, D is worth 1 point in reverse center. G is worth 1 point or 2 points in H is 1 point in Gote. These two are 1 point in center or 2 points in Gote. This one is 1 point in center. This push and then connect is like 1 point in reverse center or so. This one is 1 point. This one is 1 point in reverse center, and if black now blocks here and white connects, white can throw in here potentially as a comb. Probably not. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, no, if black plays here and you connect here, then you threaten to play here as white next and center. Like you play here, black connects, you play here, black has to push. Hmm. I wanna say you play E first, then black can block here in center, then maybe play this one. This one again has a bigger follow-up. Then play this one as black. Then black could play this 1 point reverse center or one of those. White could answer or play a different move here. I think there's way too many different paths here, but in general we have this potential ko and this here. So let's see. Okay, white plays this as a center move, then plays this. Yes, okay. Then black can play q12 or this one. Okay. Okay, these and this. Ah, then connect here because because now f1 is a is like a but that's still just like a 1 point. Okay, but I guess q12 is also like a 1 point move. So now white can choose to. Did I? I did not mention this point here. That's also a 1.5 point move. Okay. Yeah. Okay. White pushes in anyway. Then black can block. White connects. Then we still have this ko in the bottom left. Black can push in or play q12 or play h15 or play. Oh. Huh? Okay, white protects. Black takes. What? What is k10? Am I tripping? Aren't these two Miai anyway? Huh? What is this? I don't understand. This one makes sense. Reverse center. And then we fight the ko. It's a ko for 2 points. So I guess white can also, yeah, just take this. I guess in essentially 2 point move in the end. And then black plays this. Okay, we both play this, which in a way, if white if black played here and white played here, it's the same. So white plays this, black plays this, and then white just plays this and says black you can connect the ko. White doesn't have enough ko threads. I didn't check for that, but I guess with the top left it makes some sense, huh? And here also, oh no, black, that's black's, no, black, yeah, black has threads here, black has threads here. White just has some threads here, but black also has this as a thread, this even as a thread, this as a thread, and then this as a thread, this, I guess not as a thread, yeah. Okay, so black can just win the ko. Yeah, this one, I'd be lying if I said I understood this endgame here. White plays this I still understand as a 1 point center move, then this one as a 1 point reverse center move. Then, okay, this one is a 1 point center move for black, that's also still understandable. This is a 1 point center move. Up to this point, still clear. And then what is happening here? Is it just that white is leading by so much, black is trying to win the core by fixing, by not giving white the core threads, like here and here? Actually, no. Now that, okay, this one I don't quite understand. But this one now I do understand. If black plays something else, I guess I would play this one still with black, so that's why I'm a little bit confused. But if black some plays, I don't know, this one now white actually can play this. And then if white plays this, you can play here. So you destroyed this point while you still keep this inside, I suppose. I don't know. So I chuck this L2 and this one up to, okay, I want to be solid and have all the co-threads. So white then took this 1 point reverse center move, black took the core, white took the 1.5 point move, black took the 1.5 point move-ish. And then white says, yeah, you can finish the core. Okay, what happened before? Black forced here. Oh, okay. I would say, what white didn't have a stone in there? Yeah, okay. Black forced here. Black now white captures the stones. Black forces here because otherwise white gets to play here and keeps 2 points here. This way white keeps 0 points here. So that's already 2 points worth, and you can capture here. So this one is worth something like around 3 points. Then we have this one, which is just center. Okay, and then this one, if black had played here, black keeps this and this point, and like this. Black doesn't keep this point, and white, so white would have 1 point. Here white has one and 1.25 versus black 2. So this one is like around a 3-point move. Yeah, around a 3-point move. Then black took this, which is now, yeah, just that. I mean, you could play here and here, but then you lose this, so it's a little bit more than a 1-point move, I guess. So white gets to play the Atari. I wonder if black already knows that black is probably, yeah, black knows that black is losing, so maybe black is trying to do something. Because this is already not a point, so could have also defended here. It's a 1-point reverse center. Ah, no, because later, if you get this honey, this is a double Atari, so after this and this, there's still something inside. So this doesn't really make a big difference point-wise. It's like half a point here plus half a point. It's like maybe a 1-point move. And then white connects here. Oh, no. Okay, I see what's happened. No, I'm not. I don't see what. Oh, yeah. So if white now plays away, now black can throw in here and play the Atari, and white cannot connect here. And black only didn't do this now because this one is center. This one is pure center. Like if black now ignores, you can actually capture these stones. But even worse, you can capture these. No, wait, connect here, play here, doesn't capture. Okay, you can capture these, but you can capture these. So white would capture in center, would capture in center, and get to later push in here, maybe even. Yeah, actually gets to play this one. Black plays this, and white connects whatever. Yeah. So anyway, so white this was center, then white has to connect here. So then this one was actually black destroy 2 points, and Black captures this one in center. So this was actually a little bit more than 3 points too. So this was a little bit more for white, 3 points, and this one or 2. So both got that. White connects now, and now it's black's turn again. Okay, and now we get something in the center here. A couple of points in the center here. Yeah, and then, okay, if white now played this, black can actually play here and here. Ah, no, not quite. But black is threatening something like this. And then could in center cut here because it threatens to play here, so you lose this point. Oh, and you're dead in the middle. Never mind. So that's yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so that's why. But black still now plays this move. Gets to play this one later in center unless white plays it now. Okay, white defends this way. And then plays this one, right? Okay, so okay, and then white plays here because this one is worth 3 points. Because now you do not need to capture the stone, you don't need to add a more stone here, and you don't, yeah, and you get this point. So this one is worth 3 points. This one, if black now had taken away this, white would get to play here in center and then kill this. So yeah, that's no bueno. So you can see this, even at this stage of the game, there's still some life and death to be had. So yeah, if black doesn't, black has to do this or this anyway. So black, yeah, protects here. Then white takes this 3-point move. What's black's move now? Ah, black blocked the 1-point reverse center here. I see. Yeah, and then that could have been the clue that now we only have this kind of bigness, like 1 point here, 1 point here, and reverse center rather, 1 point in center, 1 point in center. Kind of like protecting against this and having to play here anyway. I mean, it's kind of the same as if it was white center and white pushed here and then connected here, right? So it's the same, only that black played a move there and now black's turn again. For black to play somewhere else. So it makes sense. This one is threatening to play this one and whatever. So white pushes in and connects, still has the ko. Then black connected here. White protected there. Black took the ko. White took these points. Black took these points. White let black connect the ko. And this is the game. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so white captured. Black pushes in here. White pushes. No, white did something center first. Maybe. What? Wasn't this? That was this one first, right? White exchanged this, then pushed here. So probably this is just a time suchi too. Then black captured. White played this with center, then had to come back to connect here. Did black now? I think black now came back to the center. Yes. White turns. Black protects. White turns to remove this, which would have been 2 points for black, this and this. So it's like a 2-point move. But it's a 2-point center move, threatening to kill this whole group. Or at least also get to reduce this point here in center. So black protects. White gets this, this, and this. So black now got these 3 points in the center. While white also got the 3 points here, basically. And then it's black. So we kind of exchanged like 3 points in the center like this. And then we are already at the stage of reverse center. Okay, so let's go back again here. 1, 2. So capture, Atari, exchange, push, capture, push, connect, connect, center, center, on the wall, center, protect here in center, then threaten this in center, and then get these points, then reverse center, then push in here once, then honey and connect. Black takes center and takes center and place here and basically takes center. Then black connected here. White didn't start, protected here. Black started the core. White took these points, black took these points, and black win. Okay. So that was a little bit of an effort. Uh, how is the European Go Federation doing? Okay. Aha. We got a 6-dan commentating on a 6-dan versus 6-dan game. I guess all the pros are coming later because they play pro qualification. Sevalot against Victor. Anyway, that's one end game down. How long have I been streaming now? 2.5 hours. And sure, we take. I guess this one is probably going to be all about coast. Yeah, the last 20 moves are all about filling coast. Ah, well, there is. Who won this again? I think black. 1, 2. So since there was a lot, or I don't know, we will just do this, and if it's too easy, I can go back a little bit more. So currently we have this one, which is something, this one, which is something, this one. Okay, there's still enough left here. We have this one, we have this one, we have, okay, let me actually, so this one basically connects the core. This is not a pure core because if white captured it and connects, then black would still have to spend a move inside to throw in, while if black just connects, then it doesn't. So this is a core for 2 points basically. We have this core. We also got we got this point and this point. Is this point sentinel, right? So what do we have? We have oh, and we have another core here. Core, not a core here. We have another core here. So we have oh, and we have this one. Well, if white gets to play B, white threatens to connect under with a bunch of points. So if you allow white to play B, or let's say if white plays B, it's center. You would have to play this. Oh wait, what about this whole group? No, okay. Also, that makes sense. Also, this whole group in the center would be dead if white gets to play this one in center. So yeah, better not. So B is basically if you play here and this has to be played, B is way too big reverse center, so black has to play B. Then F is basically just a 1-point move. Oh, actually no, if black connects it, hang on, if you play here, you play here, you threaten to play T19 and center. So this could still be like a, if you play this one, okay, if you play this one and white wouldn't react, you can play T19 in center, threatening to Atari, and then Atari and just capture in center. So F is kind of worth 2 points actually. And A is also like a ko for well, it's a ko for 2 points, but also if you win this ko, this one is no longer center. Because besides that we have, okay, we have E, which is worth 1 point. We have D though, which is worth 2 points or 1 point in center, because if you ignore this, black gets to play here in center, and then this is no longer a point. So D is worth 1 point in center pretty much, or 2 points. C is one of those 1 point in center moves. So let's see. Let's see. So okay, you play B. White plays A, and we fight the ko. Black can push in here. White connects, or maybe white connects here. Let's black push in here. Then white gets this point, and this point is reduced. Or black just descends. Yeah, okay. What about ko threads actually? Can we fight this ko? This is a ko thread, but white. Okay, white doesn't have really any great. Oh, white has this big ko thread here, but it's a losing ko. It's losing something, that ko thread. So this white takes. Black pushes, white protects, black takes. Huh. Maybe then you play D as like a 2 point or 1 point reverse center move. So let's see. Black connects. White takes the ko. Black could just. Well, actually, let's go back. What does black have as ko threads? Let's say, like I said, D could be a ko thread, and white can connect. Okay, white plays that one in between. Interesting. Okay, I guess this is also a 2 point move, right? Okay, so black continues fighting the ko, white protects here. Okay, so it's basically just a reverse order of moves. Now black gets to play this one. White protects. Then again, N17 is fighting for a 2 point, but it's also a ko. So I would say now T16. Then white takes the ko. I guess now black doesn't really have. Oh, black has T3, but also white gained R7 as a ko thread, I guess. Black could play Q9 as a thread. Okay, just takes the 1 point, lets white connect. Maybe because it's just the end of the game. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 kos left. So maybe black just connects. Oh, okay, black. that creates yet another ko. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cows now. Yeah, white connects, black connects, white connects. Oh, there was. Did I count that one? White connects, black takes, white connects, black connects, white connects. So now we have the classic. Okay, there's 3 cows left. Black can win one of those. Okay. So white took. No, okay. Black defended here. White took. Black took this move. Then white kept this 2-point move. Then black took back the core. White protected here. So white basically got the 2-point move and protect against this center move. It's basically like white protected here, black played here, and then white played this, right? Yeah, so it's basically the same. So now black gets to play t19. White doesn't have, well, actually, if white plays this one now, black would get to play this Atari and then capture here in center, and then we get this. And then white didn't get, well, white didn't get anything anyway, so yeah, then we protect. It's basically the same. Black got to capture that. But yeah, now white can already capture back, but I guess it doesn't really make a big difference. Yeah, no, it doesn't make any difference. So, well, no, but okay, no, it makes a difference because if black had taken last, no, black still protects at d16, huh? Yeah, okay, it doesn't make a difference. So white captures here. Black gets 1 point, white gets the last 2-point move pretty much, like finishing the core, and then black played a10 for some reason, and white protected, and black played a2, and white protected one of the 4 cores, and then black took one of the last remaining 3 cores. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here black took a 2-point move. Oh, no, we're fighting a core here. Okay, we're fighting this core. Fine. The cores never end. Oh wow, it's that important of a core. Yeah, okay, you have to play this to gain one more core threat, losing 1 point but gaining one more core threat. Because white has this big core threat, then black gets this as a core threat, and now white doesn't have any core threats, huh? Oh, that's how this top right happens. So now white plays this, and black trades, because black this way, black keeps like 5 points here, and if black answers and doesn't have a threat left, then black gets like only the 1 point, and white is left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a really big call. Okay, so white extends I in, then black blocks here, and then we at the end. So that's how we got here. So let's see. So we fight this core. Black plays this as a threat. Oh, okay, because no, this one, if white doesn't block, black gets to push in. Black keeps this point and destroys these 2 points. And if black gets to play here, then white even has to fill in this one. So it's like a 1, 2, 3, 3.5 point follow up, I suppose. Or am I missing something else? Huh. Okay, but white responded, then white played this big core threat, then black threw in here, white threw in, black Atari, white played R19, and then black took. Or maybe black just thought, okay, the trade is good enough for me, and then. So let's go back 1, 2. So black. Didn't start with this one, no? Ah, no, black started with this one. So if this is that big, I wonder if white should have been played away. But maybe white is like, if we see this, black is leading by a bit, so maybe white just said, okay, I have to win this ko. I have to get something, get the opponent. So black is already winning. Okay, so this one, and black takes the ko back. Then white plays this ko thread, takes the ko back. Then black plays this throw in. Loses a point out of this, but it's good enough apparently. Then white throws in, then black Ataris, then white plays this, black captures, white pushes in, plays here, white captures the core, black pushes in, white plays Hana and connect, black takes the core, white plays here, black plays this. White just connects, black connects, white takes the last point, white takes this, black plays this Atari and then connects, and then white connect, capture, connect, and connect. One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. White. Okay, this was a co-thread. Black takes back. This was a co-thread. White takes back. This was a little bit of a losing co-thread, but we take those. Then white also threw in, take back. You get to Atari here, take back. White gets this thread. Black finishes the core. White extends in, and then black protects here. White takes the core. Black pushes in. White takes the 1-point reverse center or 2-point move here. Then black takes back the core. White takes the 1-point reverse center here. Black takes this point, white connects, black connects, white captures, while black takes the last point, and then we just finish the last course, and yeah, the rest is just whatever. All right. So that was both end games. Tricky to judge. If how much of those I got correct and how much I did not. I have to look at it maybe a little bit again, but for now we have show you and see. So I have 2 more end games that I can look at tomorrow, and then I need to download new ones. But yeah, that's my training for today. Okay, for a second I thought it was 3 hours, and it's 2 hours and 43. But yeah, I'll have to find a way to win more again. It's a little bit disheartening at the moment, not gonna lie, to have this many losses, especially because I have so many games where I feel like I played quite well. But such is life.